Hey family, welcome back. MarshaunO here, your favorite life and relationship strategist, and I help women that are married or in long-term relationships to stop feeling unloved and disconnected and move them and shift them into feeling appreciated, understood, as well as creating the intimate moments that she wants, needs, and deserves. Now, we are in part 3 of our series. And the series, we first talked about how to ask for what it is that you want. The second video in the series was the delivery of asking. And now today, which is video 3, we're going to talk about timing and why timing is everything when you're talking about delivering your message. But before we jump into the timing of today, I just want to share one of the reasons why you keep coming back. And one of the reasons why you keep coming back is because you want to be a part of the top 1% of couples that have extraordinary relationships. And so you're here to get the tips, the tools, the strategies, and even the understanding on what it takes to do just that. So now let's move into the timing and why timing is everything. The very first thing is that the timing of your message, when you're trying to deliver your message to your concern, your problem or issue, your message will be better received when you think about the timing, right? Your message will be better received when you take the time to sit there to evaluate, is this a good time? Is your partner laughing and joking? Is your partner in a foul mood? If your partner is in a foul mood, don't bring up the problem or issue or concern that you want to address, because number one, you're being selfish. You're only thinking about yourself. But number two, you're not going to get the result that you're looking for, that you're hoping for, because your timing is just completely off. And so you need to wait until he or she is in a good mood, having a pretty good day, laughing and joking. You know, you guys are being playful, and then you can actually talk about the problem, concern, or issue, but not when you're irritated. Don't come to me when I'm irritated about something, because guess what? You are heightening my point of festivity. Yes, I said festivity. Yes. You're heightening the point of festivity. You need to wait until, because you never know what's going on in my head. Maybe that time, maybe what I'm going through, I don't want to share with you at that point, because maybe I just want to try to figure it out, or maybe I just want to try to make sense of it before I bring it to you as my partner or spouse. And so if I'm in my head about something, if I'm trying to figure out something by myself in this moment, and here you come bringing your junk in on the stuff that I'm already dealing with, then you cannot help. Sorry, I cannot help. Maybe you can, but I cannot help but to be in my feelings and feel that you are being pretty much disrespectful of what it is that I'm actually going through. So timing is everything when you want your message to be received in a much better fashion. The second thing that you want to think about is to be able to hear and understand what you are trying to convey. You want your partner, sorry, not yourself. You want your partner to be able to hear and better understand what it is that you're trying to say, what it is that you're trying to deliver. As I just mentioned, don't you hate it when you're irritated about something or even someone, and then your partner is vying for your attention as well? And again, what usually happens? The desired effect, you getting what it is that you want, you being able to address what it is that you're asking for, never comes out right. It actually comes out all horrible, and then an argument ensues, and it just goes downhill. So again, timing is everything, and wait until your partner or spouse is in a good mood. Like, really, that's the bottom line. We have to be conscious and aware. Is this a good time? Don't be selfish and just make it all about yourself to say, well, you know what? This is bothering me, so I need to get it off my chest. That's not going to go well. It's just not. The third thing that you want to be aware of is if you don't time your talk at the right time, even the best of actions will go to waste. Listen, you're thinking that this is going to go so well, but if your timing is off, it's not going to go well. You're just going to end up frustrated and pissed off. And guess what? An unnecessary argument is going to occur. So the best of actions can actually go down the tube if your timing is off. Another reason why your message may not be received well is because of you being impatient. All of this goes back to the timing. So if your timing is off, it's because you're being impatient, because I just have to get this thing out. This is really tearing me up inside. And now you're trying to project what it is that you're feeling off onto your spouse. You actually want him or her to take that thing on for you, even if you don't realize that's what you're doing. You actually want them to take your junk. You actually want them to take your pain and your misery from you. And so because you're in a shitty state, now you're actually putting your partner or spouse, and even the relationship, the environment, the energy in the environment, in a shitty state as well, for lack of better words. So when we have something that we're trying to convey, that we're trying to get out, we just want to get it off our chest. And you cannot just want to get it off your chest. You have to be conscious and cognizant of actually what's going on, not only with yourself. Again, this is that awareness. This is that consciousness level being brought up. You have to not only be aware of yourself, you have to be aware of where your partner or spouse is in that moment. And then the final thing is to think about your home environment and how it's going to affect the mood, and even increase the stress levels within your home when you bring up your junk, because you're being impatient, because you must just get it out, right? You're not thinking about if your partner or spouse is in a decent mood to be able to receive what it is that you're trying to tell him or her. So timing is everything. We already talked about the other two, which is asking for what it is that you want, and then your delivery. Today, number 3 was the timing of it all. And if you have not seen the other two, I would encourage you to see the other two. They will definitely be down in the description box below, and then I will actually have them on my YouTube channel as well, and I will even upload these on Facebook as well. So with that being said, I love you guys. There is nothing that you can do about it, and it's actually getting dark out here, so I'm about to go inside. Love you. Bye.